Hi, Judy. Are you busy right now? I can text you later if you're too busy, you know.
Oh, hello, Rebecca. How are you? What's the occasion? I'm not busy at all. And even if I am, I can always spare some time for you.
Oh, that's so sweet of you, Judy. Well, lately you haven't come to visit me at all, so I was starting to worry if something happened to you. I just wanted to check in on you.
Oh, thank you. I've been really busy with work lately and haven't had time to spare. The company keeps on making me do overtime these days because they can't find more people to hire. I'm so sorry I can't visit you so often.
Oh, no need to apologize, honey. How are you and John doing these days? Is he bothering you at all? I know he can be a real pain in the butt sometimes.
We're doing well. No problem whatsoever. Thanks for asking.
Really? That's good to hear. Oh, well, you know, I'm not trying to put you on the spot or anything.
Oh, please feel free to speak your mind. You know I'm always all ears.
You're 30 now, right?
Yes, that's right.
John is 32. So it's about time you guys got married, don't you think? Before it's too late?
Oh, you want us to get married? That's a bit sudden.
I mean, well, what's stopping you? You both have good jobs. No problem financially. The earlier you get married, the better. And you know how difficult it is to get pregnant when you're too old.
Oh, we haven't talked about getting married yet. The topic was never brought up. Never thought about having children, too.
I can't tell you what to do with having children. But didn't he ever tell you? He's dying to marry you. You should have seen him talking to me about you.
He is? I didn't know that. He never really expressed anything related to marriage. I had no idea.
Yes, he's so shy that he can't express himself. But he really wants to marry you.
Oh, I had no idea that he felt that way.
You should talk to him about it. I'm pretty sure he'll deny it at first. But if you nudge him a little bit, he'll tell you all about it.
Okay, I will. I'll ask him how he feels about this. This is quite a surprise, to be honest.
And by the by, the Angus prime ribeye you brought me last time was really delicious.
Really? I'm so glad you enjoyed it.
It was great. By the way, Judy.
What is it?
I haven't had lobster for so long. I think it's been almost a year since I had one of them.
Oh, lobsters? Do you want me to get some for you? I know a real nice lobster place downtown. They bring in the freshest Maine lobsters every week.
Is that so? Just the thought of it makes me happy. Next time, please bring some lobsters from that restaurant. No pressure, Judy. I'm just saying.
No worries. I'll get some for you next time.
Thank you, honey. And make sure you talk to John about the marriage.
Okay, I will. Take care. John, where are you? Are you at work?
I'm on my way home from work. Tough day today. What's the matter?
Have you ever thought of us getting married, John? Just out of curiosity, you know?
What are you talking about? Where did you hear this? Is this another prank?
It's not a prank. No, I mean, your mom talked to me earlier and told me, you know, that I should be getting married and there's no point waiting. And trust me, I did not know what to say.
My mom called you. And she said that?
Yeah, she mentioned it's about time we got married too, you know? Before it's too late. She even said we should have children before we get too old.
Oh, wow. Really? That's a lot to digest. So, what did you say?
Well, I told her I'll talk to you about it. It is our business after all.
Yeah, well, you're right. But you know, she's not so wrong after all.
What do you mean she's not wrong?
We've been dating for a while and we're both in our 30s now, so it's time to start thinking about marriage, don't you think? If we wait a little longer, we'll hit our 40s.
What? Wait, so she was telling me the truth?
What do you mean?
She said that you want to marry me. And she also said that you always talk about me to her.
My mom would just say stuff like that to you? I can't believe this.
So, do you really want to marry me?
Of course I want to. Don't you want to marry me too?
Sure I do. I think you would be a great person to marry.
Great, I knew you'd say that. Should we start looking into wedding venues and stuff?
What? Already?
What do you mean already? You said you want to marry me too?
Yeah, that's true, but isn't it a bit rushed for all that? You haven't even proposed yet.
Oh, I can always propose to you anytime. I will even buy you an engagement ring. Any design you want. But it's better to start looking into wedding stuff ahead of time.
Hold on a second. You are going to buy me an engagement ring?
Of course. What did you think I was, a stingy old Scrooge?
No, but, I mean, you never told me about any of this.
I know it might be a bit sudden and rushed. But don't worry, it's better to start now than later, don't you think?
You think so?
Of course. If we're going to get married anyway, we should start planning right away, right? Besides, you know how reservations can be difficult at this time of the year.
Okay. Let's take it slow and start looking into wedding venues and stuff.
Sure thing. We can start by meeting with both families.
Okay, I'll talk to my mom about it. I can't believe we're getting married.
I know, right?
Hey, Mom! Do you have a second?
Hi, Judy. What's up? Is there any problem?
I have something to tell you, Mom.
Something to tell me? What is it about?
Don't be surprised when you hear it, okay?
What is it? Tell me already. You're making me nervous.
I'm going to marry John.
What? What are you talking about? You want to get married all of a sudden? You never told me about this. This seems so rushed, you know.
I know it sounds like it, but hear me out. John's mom also wants us to get married before it's too late. And John wants to marry me too. And, you know, me being 30 years old and all that. I kind of see what she's saying.
So you're getting married because of that? Have you really thought this through?
Well, I mean, if I'm going to get married, I'd rather marry him than anyone else.
Getting married is not an easy thing to do. Does he even have enough money saved? John didn't look so affluent.
Money? Oh, should I have talked with him about that earlier? I didn't even ask. It never occurred to me. Is that a problem?
Come on, you should have known that. You need to talk about these things beforehand. Are you planning to get married for free? Marriage is expensive.
But John has been working for 7 years, so he must have some savings, right?
Oh, you can never be so sure, Judy.
I'll ask him.
Hold on a second. Judy, did John ever propose to you?
Well, not really. It was kind of sudden, to be honest. We kind of just agreed to get married.
You decided to marry your boyfriend over the phone. Well, I have heard things have changed, but I never expected engagements to happen over the phone.
It's not that, Mom. John said he'll get an engagement ring for me. Whatever ring I pick, you know?
He said that?
Yeah, he really did. He was all excited about it, too.
I don't know, Judy. Maybe you should think about getting a prenup or something.
A prenup? Mom, I don't want to do that. That makes me look so cheap.
I guess so. I don't want you to look cheap.
I'm more concerned with the wedding venues. I just hope we can find a decent place quickly.
You're right.
And we need to look for a new house, too. My place is too small for 2 people. If I knew this was going to happen, I wouldn't have decorated the house. What a waste of money.
Well, what did I tell you? I said you shouldn't do it.
I didn't know I was going to get married back then. Well, I can't do anything about it now. I'll have to sell this apartment and buy a new one.
By the way, does he know that the apartment is under your name? That's important.
Yeah, he does. John even thinks it's a great achievement to make it this age. I guess it's all thanks to Dad's insurance money after he passed away.
Well, what do you plan to do with your apartment once you find a new place with John? Any ideas apart from selling it?
I don't know. Is there any better idea than selling it?
What about renting it out? The location is not that bad, so it should be easy enough to find a tenant.
I never thought about that. Yeah, that sounds great.
Is there anything else he said?
No. Why?
Oh, nothing. Anyways, since this is your marriage, Judy, think carefully and make a wise decision, okay? Don't rush it. And make sure you know his financial status.
Don't worry, Mom. I'll think carefully and talk with John.
Did you tell your mother about it? How did it go? I hope she was okay with it.
My mom approved. She said yes.
Oh, really? That's a relief. I was worried about what to do if your mother opposed the marriage.
Why would my mom be against our marriage? Because it was rushed so much?
Well, you know, I thought she wouldn't like it if the person who's going to be her son-in-law doesn't have enough money saved up.
Not enough money saved? What do you mean? You don't have much money saved up?
Huh? Didn't I tell you? I only have $10K saved up.
What? You only have $10K saved up? You've been working for 7 years, haven't you? But how can you only have $10K saved up? What did you spend your money on?
Don't act like $10K is easy to save up. Not to be rude, but, you know, you bought a house with your insurance money when your dad died. But it's hard for ordinary people like me to save even $10K. Besides, I can start saving now.
I know, but still, your monthly salary is over $3,000, isn't it? I mean, only saving $10K in 7 years. That's too little.
Gosh, what's wrong with that? Did you start dating me because of my money?
No, that's not what I meant. Then how are we going to get married with only $10K?
Well, first we'll combine my $10K and your money, and then we'll take it from there.
Then what about our house? Where do we stay?
We can start from your place, you know? We can start from there, right? No need for a new, bigger place.
What? Start from my place? That's just a studio. It's too small for the two of us.
Yeah, I mean, you're already living there, so why bother getting a new place? I'm pretty sure we can squeeze in together.
But I was going to rent it out for extra income, or my mom was going to move in there.
What? How did you come up with that idea? And we can't get a new house because we don't have enough money. I think me moving in is the best option.
Oh my gosh. Then why did you suggest getting married in the first place?
What are you talking about? We're getting married because I love you. We'll use your current home right now, but we could move when we save up more money. You know how expensive the housing market is. I'll cover the cost of the wedding with what I have right now. Is that okay, Judy?
Oh, geez. I don't know, John.
I'll take care of researching the wedding venue and everything like that. I promise. I'll ask around.
Well, okay, I got it. You promised you'll do all the research.
Of course. Great. Thank you, honey.
How is this venue for the wedding, John? It's pretty, right? I love it.
It's not bad. It's more upscale and decent than the place we went last time. That place we went to last time was not that great.
Right? I found this place last night after some research, and it seems really good. I especially like that chandelier. Really fancy.
Okay then, should we make a reservation for a tour?
But this place is really popular, and the reservations fill up quickly.
Is that right? More than other venues?
Yes. They said we should book the place as soon as we can, since there are already only a few spots left for the month we want. They also said people are lined up to reserve this place.
What? Isn't that just a sales tactic? I've seen salespeople do that to rush decisions.
No, it's for real. My friend got married there last year, and she said she had to reserve a year in advance. It's almost pure luck we even found a slot.
That's wild. I mean, a wedding venue is a wedding venue, isn't it?
If we want to marry at this place, we should book it right now, John.
Okay, then let's make a reservation. I did promise that you would choose the venue, and it does seem better than the one we went to last time. And I like the chandelier too. Really adds to the atmosphere.
I know, right? All right, I'll make the reservation and let you know. John, I made the reservation, and if you send the down payment to the account I just sent you, the reservation will be confirmed.
Really? That was quick. You must have really liked it.
I really did. Send the money when you're ready. You know, you promised that you would cover the reservation cost.
I know. I'll make sure I do.
You have to send it. If you don't, the reservation will be canceled, so don't forget to send it. Got it?
All right, I won't forget. Hello, is this Judy?
Hello? Who is this?
This is Mark from White Vista Wedding Venue. Do you have time to speak?
Oh, hi. What's the matter? Is there anything wrong? The chandelier is still there, right?
The chandelier is just fine. We're just calling to let you know that we haven't received the deposit yet.
What? You didn't get the deposit yet? Are you sure? When did you check?
Yes, we're sure. I just checked a minute ago. Normally, we would just cancel the reservation, but I remembered how much you liked the venue when you visited last time. We are just checking in to make sure you didn't forget to pay the deposit. We don't usually do this.
I'm sorry. I told my fiancé to pay, but he must have forgotten. He could be busy.
Oh, I see. Well, please make sure to pay it today and don't forget. There are other people lined up to reserve the date you chose.
Right. I'm so sorry. Thank you for checking in on me.
No problem. Just let us know when you make the payment.
Yes, I'll pay it quickly. Thanks again. Hey, John. Did you not send the deposit to the wedding venue management yet?
Oh, that's right. I forgot about it. Sorry.
You forgot? Oh my gosh! The wedding venue called me saying that the deposit has not been paid yet. You know this is urgent.
Jeez, like I wouldn't send them the money. They called you just because of that?
Oh my god, John. I told you they would cancel the reservation if you didn't send the deposit in time.
So, did they cancel the reservation? Do we have to look for a new one?
No, thank God. It hasn't been canceled yet, but they called to make sure to deposit the money today. Today, John!
Oh, it wasn't canceled? I guess they're not too harsh in enforcing their policy, huh? Or maybe they saw your eyes sparkle when you saw the chandelier.
Hey, I'm not in the mood for jokes. Please deposit the money into the account quickly. Like now! You know how much I love this place. I thought you liked it too.
Oh, I liked the place. About the deposit, Judy. I don't think I can send it over right now.
Not now? What's wrong this time? What do you mean, not now?
The thing is, I can't transfer the money right now.
What? You can't transfer the money? What does that even mean?
Well, my daily online transfer limit is too low and the deposit can't be transferred. And I don't have time to go to the bank. The manager just dumped me with a whole bunch of work and left.
What? Why is your transfer limit so low that you can't even transfer the deposit? I didn't even know that was a thing.
Sorry, I forgot I was supposed to go to the bank. If you deposit the money for me, I'll pay you back later, I promise.
I can't believe it. Okay, I got it. I'll deposit the money. Send me the money later. You have to pay me back, John.
Okay, got it. Thank you, honey. I won't forget this time. Judy, what do you think of this car? Do you like it?
A car? Mom, what is this supposed to mean? Are you buying a new car?
No, it's not for me. Oh, well, I remembered seeing that John has been driving his car for quite a long time.
Hold on a minute. You're going to buy John a car?
No, it's just I want to give John money so that he buys a new car.
What? You're giving John money?
Yes. What do you think about using this money as a wedding gift from me?
I'm pretty sure John will like it, but are you sure about this, Mom? Where did you even get enough money to buy a car?
Of course, I saved it up. I mean, John will be my first son-in-law, so I think this would be a great present.
Mom, you're such an angel.
Don't stress too much about the wedding preparations, Judy. I know how stressful it can be. And don't fight with John, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Mom.
That's the least I can do for you. That way, the in-laws will like you even more, don't you think? That's all that matters.
Thank you so much, Mom. I don't know what I'll do without you. You're a real lifesaver.
Don't mention it. If there's anything else you need help with, just let me know, okay?
Okay, Mom. John, why haven't you sent me the money yet? Were you busy?
Oh, sorry. I haven't had time to go to the bank yet. It's still really busy these days.
John, please send it to me quickly. I need the money too. I have bills to pay.
Okay, got it. I'll send the money soon.
And why haven't you paid the deposit for the wedding service company? They called me again.
Oh, do I have to do that too?
What? Do you hear what you're saying? Of course you should, John.
I have to pay for that too. I thought I only had to pay for the venue and that was the end of it.
You do only have to pay for the venue, but, I mean, you haven't really spent a dime out of your pocket yet. You didn't even send me the deposit for the venue that I paid for you. If you're not paying for the venue, the least you can do is send the first round of payments for the wedding itself.
I really thought I only had to pay the deposit for the venue.
What are you talking about?
I mean, your mother gave me money to change my car.
Yeah, so? That has nothing to do with what I'm talking about right now.
Well, I'm really thankful that she gave me the money. But that's not really enough to buy the car I want. The car I wanted is $40,000, and the money she gave me wasn't enough.
What? Oh my God, John, what are you talking about? We have priorities, and right now your car isn't one of them.
Yeah, I know. But I was planning on using the money for the deposit and the money your mother gave me to change my car. And it is my choice to spend the money however I want.
Wow, John. Are you kidding me? Where did that come from? I mean, it is your choice how you use the extra cash my mom gave you to change your car.
Yes, it's my choice. Exactly.
Even so, we need to cover the costs of the wedding. Isn't that why you said you wanted to move in? To save money? While we're on that topic, you haven't bought a single new item for our apartment.
Why should I? Almost everything at your place is new. I'm not wasting money on new home appliances.
So are you saying that you won't use the $10,000 you saved for the wedding?
No, it's not that I won't use it. I just think that it'll be more convenient for you if I change my car and have a nice car to drive around in. You also wanted a new car when we were dating, remember?
Are you serious, John? I mentioned that once when we were dating. We don't need a car right now.
Okay, geez. What's so wrong with the wealthier person paying for the wedding? Your family's a lot richer than mine.
Are you kidding me right now? I can't marry you like this, John.
Judy, are you busy?
What's the matter? I'm free.
Did you have a fight with John?
What? Did John tell you that we fought?
I can just tell. He's been acting differently.
Oh, yes, we did. Sorry if we had you worried. It wasn't anything serious.
No need to apologize. But he told me that you ignored him for not sending the deposit to the wedding company.
Did he say I ignored him?
Yeah. He said you ignored him for not saving up during the 7 years of working. You know how it's difficult to save up money. It also seems like you're giving him a hard time only because you're paying more than he is.
Rebecca, that's not true.
That's not really nice of you, Judy. Besides, what happened to all the gender equality? Men shouldn't have to pay for all of this, you know?
I never asked John to pay more in the first place. I just asked him to pay what he had promised. I didn't even ask him to pay for the whole thing.
Well, Judy, you're obviously the richer of the two. So what's so wrong with paying more for the wedding? Don't you think?
Are you serious?
It's also not so good to square up on your man this early on in life, you know. Stop being so manly! You might ruin the relationship.
I didn't act manly.
You're talking back to an adult. That's being manly. I also never said I'm not getting you new home appliances as a wedding gift for you. The ones in your home are already almost new, so I'll be replacing some of the older ones. You can't just throw all of them away just to get new home appliances as a wedding gift, don't you think?
I guess you're right.
Anyways, I'm just calling you to tell you that you should stop squaring up against your future husband.
But earlier you said this whole thing about gender equality. All right, okay, I understand.
And what happened to the lobster you promised to send me?
Oh, the lobster. Things have been a bit busy lately.
I told you the other day that I wanted to eat lobsters, remember? If you can't come to our house to drop it off, you can just have it delivered.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll have it delivered soon.
Judy, are you still angry?
Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you right now.
Sorry, I guess I got excited about the idea of changing my car after such a long time. I thought it was a good idea.
Your mother contacted me and told me not to upset you. You know that?
Did she tell you that? What? My mom called you. What did she say?
You wouldn't go run to your mom and tell on me, would you?
What? Why would I do something like that? I didn't do that.
I really don't know what's going on right now.
Don't worry, Judy. Anyways, check this out. How about having the family meeting here? Isn't it nice?
Isn't this a restaurant that costs $250 per person? I heard it's very expensive there.
Well, it is quite expensive. But I mean, it's just me, you, my parents, and your mother. That's only 5 people. It's not that many.
With 5 people, it's over $1,250. That's a bit too much. It's too much.
It's okay. With all the things that I did, I would like to treat you this time.
Are you saying you'll pay for it? Are you sure?
Yeah, it's on me. I know how to spend money when I have to, Judy. What do you say?
Still, isn't it over your budget? I don't want you to overkill.
Trust me, Judy. I know what I'm doing. It's on me. So I'll be buying this. So go a little easy on me and let's proceed as we planned. Sounds good?
Okay then. You make the restaurant reservation.
Okay, got it. How about next weekend?
Okay, sounds good. Got it.
We arrived at the restaurant first. Are you on your way?
Sorry, John, we're stuck in traffic. My mom and I are on our way. Sorry. We'll be arriving shortly.
No worries. Take your time. No rush. We're also waiting to be seated.
By the way, you're really buying this, right?
Come on, are you still saying that? How many times do I have to tell you? It's on me.
Okay, got it. I won't ask again. We're almost there now. Hey! Aren't you going to answer the phone? John!
What's wrong, Judy? Did you call me? Sorry, I didn't hear the tone. I was attending to my mom.
Attending to your mom, huh? Oh, you have to be kidding, John. I can't believe this. Are you for real?
What do you mean? What did I do?
At this point, this is all just funny. Gosh, I should have known when you said you were leaving when my mom was at the restroom. Did you really just leave? Where are you?
Well, my mom wasn't feeling so well. We had to leave. I told you.
But how could you just pay for your own meal and leave? That's not how this should be.
Huh? Why not? What's this supposed to mean?
What? Why not? You said you'll buy us dinner. You said it's on you.
Yeah, I bought it. Like I promised.
No, you only bought your family's food. Do you know how embarrassed I was when I was about to leave? They literally stopped me on my way out in front of everyone. You were supposed to buy everyone's food.
What are you saying? Of course I only bought my family's food. That was the whole point.
You can't be serious, John. You said you will be buying. You literally said you'll pay.
I never said I was buying everything, Judy.
Oh my God, John. Jesus. Please tell me that this is some kind of a bad joke. I hope this is.
That's a $250 per person meal. If I buy for all 5 people, it's over $1,250. Don't you think that's a bit too much? Just for a family meeting? You know I can't afford that.
What? Hey! What a pile of garbage! You and your mom should just eat off the pavement. Just lick the dirt off your shoe.
What did you call us? A pile of garbage? Watch your mouth, Judy. Apologize.
You want me to apologize now? Oh my God, John. Now I see. It runs in the family.
What are you talking about?
You got it straight from your mother.
You keep my mom out of this.
Oh, I'll keep her in as much as I want. Have you ever had an Angus prime ribeye when you were home?
What does that have to do with this?
Tell me, John, have you had them?
Yeah, I have. So, what about it?
What did your mother say? Where did she say she got it from?
She just said it was a present.
Did she also say it was from me? Did she just say it was a present?
She never mentioned you. She just said she got it from a friend of hers.
Oh, just as I thought. Not one bit off. I bought that.
You bought what? The ribeye?
Yes, John. Did you also happen to eat lobsters recently? No surprise, it was me.
That was you too.
I can't believe this, John. Do you know why I bought it for your family? Because she extorted from me.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying she literally asked me to buy her lobsters. She said she wanted lobsters and wanted me to send her some. Do you get it now?
I never knew that.
Now I really understand. Like mother, like son, is it? A whole group of bandits, thieves, and parasites.
Stop talking bad about my mom, Judy. I told you to watch your mouth. Apologize to my mom.
Gosh, what? Watch my mouth? I can't believe I'm hearing that from a person who tried to leech his way through the whole marriage. And you want me to apologize?
What did you say? Leech my way through? I never did anything like that.
Yeah, you leech. The whole thing is parasitical and disgusting. You liar. Oh, I should have listened to Mom when she told me to get a prenup.
I said watch your mouth.
You watch your mouth. You parasitical leech. Gosh, I knew it from the moment you suggested eating at an expensive place.
Each family takes care of their own expenses. Why do you want to freeload on someone else's money? I thought you hate freeloaders.
Says the one who got thousands of dollars from my mom to buy a car and didn't pay a single penny for the venues. You were even planning to live at my house. You were literally trying to freeload off me. The whole ring thing was a lie too, right?
Hey, are you done talking? You're not going to get away with this.
Me? Get away from this? I must have been blind and demented for wanting to marry someone like you.
What? Judy, you've gone too far.
I kept on giving you second chances, but I should have known. I should have known you were just a liar.
What are you doing, Judy? You talk as if you don't want to marry me anymore.
Do you think I carry this head of mine as a decoration? Do you really think I even want to be acquainted with someone like you? Use that freeloading brain of yours, you parasite!
Hey, take that back.
What's the matter? This whole marriage thing is over. Send me all the money I've spent preparing for it. If you don't, I'll sue you, you leech. After that, I broke up with my boyfriend. Now, I can't say how lucky I am to have broken up with such a jerk. I don't know why I didn't see this side of him when we were dating. The liar that he is. I said I'll sue him for his lies, and he just coughed up all the money. I guess he was too scared. Now I just consider it as a life experience. I'm definitely getting a prenup from now on. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.